This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star Gazette. As Tioga Downs Casino awaits approval for their full gaming license, they've already started a $195 million expansion, and that means they need employees. Today, the casino will be hosting a career summit to let people know what potential jobs will be available in the near future. Between the casino and the hotel, about 500 new staff members are needed. Some of the jobs include table game dealers, slot attendants, guest services, technicians, wait staff for the new restaurants, and more. The Career Summit will be from noon to 4 this afternoon. If you use Sprint or Verizon, you could have some money coming your way, but you have to act fast. Customers have until this Thursday, December 31st, to claim refunds for unauthorized third-party messages. Charges for texts like horoscopes or sports scores were allegedly buried in bills. It's known as cramming. Both wireless carriers agreed to pay $158 million to customers to settle claims with the government. Current and former subscribers who paid for unauthorized texts beginning July 1st of 2010 can file an online claim request form. Kwanzaa kicked off this weekend, and a local branch of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People invites you to celebrate with them tonight. The Elmira Corning branch of the NAACP presents Kwanzaa in Spite of Change, Kwanzaa Remains the Same. The celebration will be tonight at 6 p.m. at the Friendship Baptist Church at 120 Pearl Street in Corning. The public is invited to enjoy refreshments and music from the Common Time Choral Group of Elmira. And this New Year's Eve, celebrate responsibly and let someone else hop behind the wheel. The Greater Valley EMS is offering the Safe Ride Home program for the 23rd year. Local residents can make a reservation for a designated driver after spending New Year's Eve out celebrating. We'll put more details about how you can reserve a ride on our website. Now here's Craig Flint with today's forecast. Hey, Craig.
Alrighty, Leanne. Hey, good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. Just a little bit of flurries or a little bit of freezing drizzle through the early morning hours. We'll have to watch for a few slick spots, and not much is going to happen during the day. Sky should just be mostly cloudy with increasing clouds by the finish of today and eventually some wintry type weather. So let's get into it. Winter weather advisory that is posted for the overnight hours tonight through Tuesday morning as some snow, sleet, and freezing rain develops. By this evening around dinner time, it will likely start snowing. In terms of accumulating snow, negligible amounts. It's more the icy kind of weather that you have to be concerned with. As wind speeds pick up southeasterly, 15 to 25 miles per hour, some higher gusts, and some of that ice begins to accumulate on colder surfaces like tree branches and such. We'll have to watch for the potential for a few power outages as the same storm that brought all that severe weather and snow over Texas is now moving in our direction. So during the day, skies should just be mostly cloudy. Once we get into the finish of the day, though, that's when the wintry mix starts to break out. Temperatures around 34, but that's likely midday, and then temperatures start to turn colder by the finish of today. And actually 28 will probably occur this evening before temperatures start to rise through the overnight. Likely starting with a period of snow, brief period of snow before changing to a wintry mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain through the overnight. We just talked about the southeasterly winds, 15 to 25 miles an hour with higher gusts. Over the northern tier today, fairly quiet weather from Coudersport over to Gailton and Mansfield, Sayre down to Towanda. Temperatures in the lower 30s with that wintry mix developing later. Mix and snow developing by the finish of today over the southern tier, a high of 34 for Elmira. And early this morning, south of the Finger Lakes, a bit of drizzle, some flurries, and some slick spots. And then skies should just be mostly cloudy during the day, with increasing clouds and eventually some sleet and snow breaking out by this evening. Winter weather advisories are posted because of that icy kind of weather we're expecting tonight. It includes the entire viewing area. Let's switch over here. We'll take you on satellite and Doppler radar loops combined. And again, a bit of flurries or some drizzle this morning. Otherwise, sky should just be mostly cloudy. But as we look down to the south, that's where we have some snow starting to break out over sections of northern Ohio, northern Indiana, northern Illinois, and then extending south into Texas. Just an incredible storm because not only have we had winter weather on the backside of it with winter and blizzard conditions over the Texas Panhandle, places like Amarillo and Lubbock, but we've had that push of unstable air out ahead of the storm producing tornadoes over the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Big curlicue here that will head into the Great Lakes, but what's happening is we have high pressure that's anchored to our north and east, and that's kind of draining the colder air over us. So with the colder air already in place, as some of this precipitation breaks out later tonight, we will actually have warmer air overriding that colder air. And you've heard me say it plenty of times, when you have warm over cold in the atmosphere, that's never a good thing because that means ice. And I think that will likely occur later today. 34 around midday, 28 this evening, and then rising with a wintry mixture overnight. Winter weather advisories posted. Wintry mix to rain on Tuesday with a high of 46. Mid-40s on Wednesday, New Year's Eve day. Scattered rain or wet snow shower. Pretty inconsequential, though, and a high of 42. Hello 2016 on Friday. A 30% chance of snow, highs in the mid-30s, and then I think mid-30s should do it over the weekend. Blustery breezes and chilly with some scattered snow showers on Sunday. A little bit more typical of late December and early January, Leanne.
I already have a chill running down my spine. Thanks, Craig. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Leanne DeRosa. Have a great day, everyone.